Hello there. Right, part 8 we're up to now. So we've got this many left. Let's have a look at that. That's the ones we've got to look at so far. That's all the ones I've looked at. Let's get that back on there. These are all the foreign pre-decimal. We've got territory, we've got Commonwealth, foreign coins, all sorts down there. And there's still 9 gaps to fill on these main boards. And there's the dirty mug up there. I'm giving away everything down here. If you want to know how to get them, stay tuned. Right, let's grab a handful. Saturday the 31st of August today. Oasis tickets going on sale this morning. Don't think I'll bother getting one. I'd like to go and see them. Maybe not this tour, maybe next one if they do one. But I better get on with it because you don't live forever, do you? 1965 there. Well, there's an old one. 1891. Queen Victoria. Right, Edward VII, that's the Queen Victoria's son. Now let's have a look at that. 3, not an open 3, it's a closed 3, so that's the common one. The open 3 would be flat on the top and it wouldn't curl over so much underneath. So you can tell that's a closed 3, so that's a common one. If you've been watching this series, you will know what I mean. All the links to the other videos are below. As I said, this is part 8. 1898, and that's going in the dirty mug. Right, there's George V. 1912, there's no mint mark on that. Victoria there, 1900. 1884, but it's terrible condition, and the one we've got on the board is definitely better than that one. Right, we've got here 66. 1899. Another Victoria, another younger head Victoria. 1887 this time. Again, not very good, but we have got that one. 1907. Oh, look at that. That's been polished, and that's not even British. South Africa. 1 penny from South Africa, 1942. And somebody has polished it up for some reason, so that's going in the dirty mug. I hate polished coins. 1945 is that? Yeah. You can find a double struck 9 on the 1945s. That's not one, but I think that might be an upgrade actually. I think that's in better condition than the one on the board, so I'll swap that. Oh, Irish. 1935. That's quite an old one. Hen and chicks there. 1935. I don't think we've got a 35 yet. Okay, there's George VI, 1938. Edward, 1907, another Edward. 1902, but that's a high tide. The sea level is where Britannia's legs cross, so that's a high tide, which is a common one. Okay, last one in the first handful, 1936, George V. This 1945 is definitely better than that one, so we'll swap that. That can go there. And the Irish penny can go with the other Irish ones there. Okay, there's George VI. What we got there? 1938. 1907 again, Edward. 1945. I will check those double 9s sometime. Right, there's a jersey. George VI. 1947. It's a bit grubby. Don't know if I've got a jersey 1947. I'll put it with the others for now, and if we've got one, I'll put it in the dirty mug. 1899. Oh, 1889. Terrible condition. 1921. There's a 1919. Come on, we're still looking for a KN. Not on that one. 1916. Oh, that's a bit terrible, isn't it? It's not recessed here. In the dirty mug it goes. Alright, there's a George the 1945. Alright, 1965. 44. There's a 66. What we got here? 63. Stripy one. Don't know what that stripe is, just a bit of discoloration, I think. Right, 1946, we need to look for a little dash up there by the E. No, there's nothing there. Just a plain 1946. There's George V, 1918. We've got an H mint mark. There's an H for Heaton. Heaton works in Birmingham. But I don't think that's any better than the one on the board. 1937. There's a Victoria. 1878. Oh, we need 1878. 1878 is one for the board. Victoria. Definitely is 1878, isn't it? Yeah, 1878. Another one for the board. One more. What's that? 1966. Right. So there's the 1918H. Let's have a look at that one. It's 19. Oh, it is better. It's much better. Actually, read it. Much difference there, but yeah, that's definitely an upgrade for the 1918H. So I'll put it down there. We got the Jersey one, 1947. That can go with the other jerseys. And the 1878 can go there. Another one for the board. We get him there. Okay, there's a Victoria. 1891. Yeah, I thought there was a mark under the 8, but there's not. It's just 1891. 1920. That's the common 1920 with a small gap there. Right, 1900. Queen Victoria. 1897. Is there a dot between the O and the N? No. Some kind of mark there though, but it's not the best, is it? There's a shiny one. 1966. There's Edward. 1910. Last year of Edward's reign. 1938. George VI. And we got 1936. 37. Another 1910. That's not a British one. It's South Africa again. 1938 this time. 1 penny. The Dromedaeus there, the ship. Don't think we've got a... What's it was? 1938. No, that's another one. There's a Victoria. Oh, 1886. Got that, but it might be a little bit better than the one on the board. There's a 64. Very shiny. What have we got here? 1919, but there's no mint mark on that, is there? Nope. No mint mark. 1884, is that? Yeah, 1884, but got a better one. 1965, and there's a halfpenny, but that's not in the best condition, is it? 1948. Ain't going the dirty mug. Right, now I've got my Victoria. And it's 1890. Might be a bit better. I'll have a look in a minute. Another 66. Now we've got a 1939. 1917. Two more. 1880. Is it 80? Yeah, 1880. That might be slightly better than the one on the board. I will check that in a minute. And George V, 1919. No mint mark. Okay, 1880 is that one, which is really rough. So we'll change that. Now I've got 1890. Is it that one? No, that one. No, that one's better, so we won't upgrade that one. 1886, wasn't it? 3, 4, 5, is it that one? Yeah, that's slightly better. Not a lot, but a little bit. And there's the other South African one. What year was that? 1938. Oh, they're both 1938. I'll pick the best one out later. Put those back down there and I'll send the best one. If there's any duplicates in any of these, then I'll pick the best ones out and send it to the winner. So how can you get all this lot down here? Well, comment on this video. This is part 8, as I said, and the links to all the others will be down there. And then what I'll do, when I've got down to just 4 remaining, whatever 4 they are, I'll top them up with my own money. And then we'll give them away. So I'll pick a video at random. And then from that video, using the YouTube comment picker, I'll pick a comment at random, and the person who made that comment gets all this lot here. There's quite a few left, all those. We're about 3/4 of the way through, I think. So let's get this back on here. Grab some more. Where'd that one go? There it is. Right. Tidy them up. Let's go. 1937, King George VI. There's his dad, George V. 1936. Come on, let's have a mint mark. 1919, but no mint mark. There's a shiny one. Oh, 62. 1962. That's definitely going to be an upgrade. Definitely. Right, 1894. That might be an upgrade too. Have a look. And there's another Dromedaeus. Oh, 1923 this time. That's an older one. King George V. Nice design of the ship there, the Dromedaeus. Nice. Okay, there's George V. 1917. Looks like a mint mark, but there won't be any mint mark on 1917s. There's another 1945. Alright, 1912. Looks like an H mint mark. It is, but I think the one on the board is better. Yeah, oh, it's definitely better. 1891. Queen Victoria. What we got here? 1913. And there's an Irish penny, 1949 this time. Don't think we've got a 49. Hen and chicks there. Nice. 65. Another Victoria. 1893. I've got a better one than that. 1897. Is there a dot between the O and the N? Something up there, but that's not in the right place. No, and let's have a look at the tide level. It's a low tide, so that's common for 1897. A couple more in this handful. 61, that one. And another 1919 with no mint mark. Okay, some upgrades. There's a really nice 62. That's definitely better. Look at that. Right, now I've got that Irish 1949. Can go with the other Irish ones. There. What else was it? The South Africa 1923. Now the 1894 is an upgrade. Definitely. Maybe. Yeah, that's an upgrade. And this 1891, I thought that might be an upgrade, but nah, look, the one on the board is much better. Oh, come on. Too many that time. Let's sort them out. Okay, what we got here then? A 1913. There's a shiny one. Is it a 66? Yes, it is. Right, we got George the 6th. 1937. 1908. What's that? No, nothing there. I think it's just dirt as usual. Yep, nothing there. Okay. 1947. 1939. There's Victoria. 1879. Oh, looking down on the board, the one on the board's got some tape on it, so I think, even though it's in rough condition, that might be a bit of an upgrade. I'll have a look. 1906. Edward the 7th. So Is that 4? No, 1961. Okay, 1902. It's a high tide level though. So that's a common one for 1902. Oh, look at that. Another Tui bird from New Zealand, 1952. A bit dark on there, isn't it? We have got one. What was the date? Let me find it. Let's just pick that one up. That was a dirty one, wasn't it? Oh, 1943, so it is a different date. New Zealand Tui bird. TUI. Oh, very nice indeed. Right, 1913. There's a Victoria. 1898. There's a 19... Oh, has that got an H mint mark? It has, I think. 1918 H mint mark. H4 Heaton, Ralph Heaton and Company in Birmingham. All right, I've got one, but that might be better. I will have a look. Might be an upgrade. 1938. Just George V with a spot. What's that? Just paint, I think. 1920. It's the common one, the small gap between the A and the B. In fact, the other rarer one is ultra rare with a big gap. There's a 66. 63. There's a 1919. I don't think there's a mint mark on there, is there? Nope. No mint mark. There's a 1919, and that has got a mint mark. Is that KN? That is a 1919 KN. Oh, look at it. That's been polished though, hasn't it? That's been polished. Been cleaned sometime in the past. But it is one for the board. A 1919 KN. Even in that condition, probably talking about £4 or £5 for that. So that's a nice find. It was nice to find one of those. Pity about that though. Black mark and polish on it. Never mind. 1936. Another 36. There's a Victoria. 1898. Now we've got a 1918 with the H mint mark, which is a lot more detail than that one. So I'll upgrade that. There's the 1879 there, which did have a little bit of mucky tape on it. That's terrible condition. That not much better, but it is a little bit. There's the New Zealand penny with the Tui bird on it to go there. And the one I thought we probably wouldn't find, the 1919 KN. Not the best condition, but it's a space filler. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's absolutely free, and click that like button. That's free as well, and that really helps me out. I've got a couple of channel members I haven't given a shout out to yet. Richard Heaton, thank you very much Richard, and Albert Hansen, thank you very much Albert. And thank you Vince for buying me a beer. Right, let's grab some more. A few on that. That'll do. Right, there is Edward the 7th, 1907. We got a 1966 there. Is that another one? Oh, it's 64 this time. Another shiny 66. And a 1929. Is that anything? It's just a bit of corrosion. Right, George V. There he is again. 1921. There's a 1917. Something there, no. Right, what we got here? 1889. Might be a bit better. 66. And there. 1937. That's been cleaned. That's been cleaned. All blotchy, horrible. We dropped in acid or something to clean it off. No, it's not very nice at all. That actually, get in the dirty mug. 1966. That, I think, is going to be Australia. What do you think? Yep, Commonwealth of Australia, 1916. And that looks like an I mint mark there. So that was minted in India, 1916. Don't know if we've got that one or not. We've got a few Australian ones now. But that's nice. Nice condition as well, isn't it? 1916. All right, there's Victoria. 1886. Probably not going to be any better. Oh dear, what's that? 1863. Some rare 1863s have a die number at the bottom between the 8 and the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 I think have been discovered now. The 3 can be very narrow, called the slender 3, but that's just a normal 3, so nothing rare about that one, I'm afraid. If I remember, I'll put a link to my 1863 penny video at the end. 1938. There's a 1939. There's an Edward. 1910. Oh, George there, 1927. Oh, the Vicky, 1860. 1860, terrible condition. I can't see whether it's beads or teeth around the edge. It couldn't be much worse than that, could it? Well, you can actually see the date. And the last one is a 1913. Okay, the 1863 is very slightly better than that one. What else was slightly better, did I think? The 1886, slightly better than that. I'll put that one down there. And this 1916, Australia, can go there. A nice little pile of Australian ones. Well, that wasn't too bad. We got the 1919 KN, Kings Norton. We need the 1918 now. Got a 1878 and quite a few more foreign ones. Some might say that was quite a good hunt. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I probably won't be able to upload this till Sunday morning now. So thank you very much for watching. Again, please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. And if I remember, I'll put that 1863 video there. Kind of a look at that. It tells you all the varieties of the 1863. Okay, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.